All right. So let me start over. All right. So when I'm calling out trades, especially when I'm doing bingo trades, I'm going to show y'all what I do, how I call it out. This year on bingo live, I'm 123 wins and 8 losses personally. Um, I am definitely not happy that we lost 8, or I lost 8 personally. Now I don't know everybody else's record. I keep my own personal record because I'm being tracked as a potential educator by Nez and a couple other guys. So I have to give an account for my record, when I call out trades live. So here's the thing though, when it comes to trading, you're not going to win every trade. And what are you going to do about when you don't win a trade, right? You need to get back into the lab and you need to make sure that what you're trading, if you don't, here's how I look at it. I'm not going to call it a trade unless, let's say somebody told y'all right now, you'll never see your family again if this trade don't win. Then all of a sudden you're going to start. Now you became, now you Superman of trading, right? Now you're looking at this, looking at that. You're taking your time on it. Now you just ain't going to put any kind of trade out there. What if you actually took every trade idea like that, right? So, and you got to believe in your trade and be willing to live with it, right? And then if you use proper risk management, if you do that long enough, guys, you can make some good money. So I'm going to show you some real quick. Watch this. So when I pull up my fib, do one more time because I want to make sure everybody on the same page. So you can be like, okay, what is he doing? What I do, I pull out the Fibonacci. You'll find it here on the left-hand side. Click on this drop down, fib retracement, right? So again, I've done this a couple of times in front of y'all. So by now, I think everybody should be on the same page. I go to settings, take off all of this stuff. Take off the 2, take off the 4, take this off. The only thing I want on y'all screen are these numbers on the left. 1 786 618 50 382 2360. I'm gonna put this blue, the 1 and the 0. I'm gonna make the 236 red and the 786 red. I can leave this green. I like this 382 green, and then the 50 and the 618 golden zone. So I got the 0 and the 1. I'm kind of colorblind, so I don't even know what that. I don't know what you call this, Tobias. What is this? What color is this, man?
Like turquoise.
Whatever that color is. Yes, whatever that is. Yeah, whatever that is. Right? Whatever he said. So my golden zone is the 50 and 618, and the red is the obviously, guys, the red is the 786 236. Now, then my trend line, I make it black. I put my trend line all the way to the right. Levels all the way to the right. I make these thick. So remember, trend line black. I got it all the way to the right. And my levels all the way to the right. Then I scroll down. I got levels checked, prices checked, and then your background. I think I got the background. Oh yeah, I got a background all the way to the right. And then some people put extended lines. I kind of like the extended lines, but everybody's different. So you can put the extended lines so you can kind of, like me, I like the extended lines, but some people don't do extended lines. Extended lines just means that your Fibonacci is going to extend all the way to your left and your right of your screen. Like it's like a never ending, Fibonacci to your left, from left to right. I personally like it, but you can just keep it off for now for the sake of us talking. Then you click OK. Then you save. You can name it whatever you want to name it, y'all. Name it the sauce. Right? All right. So I went through that, y'all. Tobias has the recording. I'm gonna go into trades right now because I don't want to, slow us up. So that's what I'm gonna be using to drop trades. Now, real quick, just for the sake of me just being faster, I'm gonna just drop some trades on a naked chart on my trading view, and I'm gonna put those trade ideas on Cash Trap. Take my email off real quick. All right, so watch this real quick. So really, here's the easiest way to find a trade idea. You want to look for pullbacks. So when I'm in the market, the first thing I'm looking for, y'all, is I will like when price is buying like crazy, like all this buying power. I love that. Why? Because price is eventually going to exhaust and it's going to pull back somewhere. So like right now, when price comes, let me just show you my fib real quick. When price makes a new channel, I mean, there's a couple different channels you can, you can start from, but like this is an obvious area, like the bottom of this recent buying trend. So you may say, hey, well, Devonne, price started going up. start making higher highs, right? A series of 2 higher highs. So like one thing I can do is I could, technically speaking, start from the bottom of this channel. I can go to the top of the wick of the channel, right? Top of this wick. And I can see clear as day, Tremaine, this is what I messed up earlier. Because I pulled from the wrong wick by mistake. That's not good. So look at this, y'all. What did price do? Price came up, hit this wick, came down, and it had a rejection on the 236. Guys, you'll see all day, price is going to struggle with these Fibonacci levels. These are rejection levels. 382. The 50 is one of for the first time price comes to this level, y'all, I expect price to reject tonight. 3 to 5 minute trade. Okay. As if it gets there, right? The first time price comes to the 618, I'm jumping out the window. I don't even give a damn what I'm doing. If I'm in the kitchen cooking, Tobias, it all depends, man. I'm a sausage, eggs, and grits guy. But if it ain't sausage, eggs, and grits, I'm coming out the kitchen. I'm taking it straight. Because why? The 618, I know I'm going to get a strong rejection. Okay. So these are trade ideas I look for. But you're like, well, Devonne, this ain't close. Well, you're right. So guess what? I always go to a different pair. So now I'm going to show y'all some real quick. We're just going to go through the market, and I'm going to just call out trade ideas to Tremaine. So look, if I see something close, I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call out trades that are like 15, 20 points away. So you see, notice how GA, GU, they look similar, right? Y'all see the channels, they look similar, right? So another thing I can do for this most recent channel, and bottom of this wick, come to the top, and I could just see right now what I want price to do. It's not close to my level. I personally want to trade. I want this 382, 50, or 618. Preferably, guys, I like trades that are the 50 and the 618 though. I don't really take a lot of trades at a 236 and a 382. So like right now, I don't have any of that, right? So what I do, Tobias, there's 24 pairs I can go through. So all I got to find is 2 or 3 and I'm good. So I got to went through GA, GU. I don't see nothing, right? I'm gonna keep going. Go to GBP Swiss. I already got this marked up. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, the top of this makes sense. Okay. When I hit this 618, it rejected. Y'all see what happened the first time? So like, let me show you how strong this is. Y'all see how price came down here, did all of this drama, right? This sideways consolidation. This thing shot up, and the first time I hit the 618, it got punched in the head. Did not close above. You're gonna see this happen in the market. If y'all learn how to draw the 618, y'all gonna see this happen like all the time. Like it got swung on. Look at like as soon as it got here, it's like, ugh, this happens like literally all day. So imagine if you actually knew how to draw it up, right? You dang near can just sit and wait on trade ideas like that all the time. I just went through the GU. I don't trade GJ, so I'm gonna go through all the AU pairs real quick. In my opinion, y'all, if y'all are a new person too, stay away from CAD. Okay, so this may be something. So price has been rejected. All right, so y'all see on my screen, I want y'all to see something real quick. You see these obvious wick areas? Now this is a possible trade idea we may be looking at. Y'all see these wicks right here? So when I'm looking at, I can do a better illustration for y'all real quick. Let me show a better illustration for y'all because that was my rectangle at. No, I can do this real quick. Do another one. All right, do y'all see these areas of rejection on my screen? So one thing I want y'all to understand is this, y'all. Price has been coming here and rejecting multiple times. And it's been smacking, getting hit in the head. What is this price? 467? So when price has been coming up to 467, we've been getting a lot of rejection. So now we want to kind of look. This is kind of one of my rules. I like price to, this is kind of, y'all gonna take note of this. Personally, I love it when price makes a move the opposite way and then it comes back and hits the area rejected in the past. That's my personal preference, because when it makes a move the opposite way, I like you to exhaust, like go through the desert, you know, make sure that we hope that you ain't got no water. I want you to be really tired when you come back, because now I know that you ain't gonna just be just going in one direction forever, right? So like I know that you're gonna have to make a pit stop. One of the things I love about this possible trade I did, I bet you it looks more clean on the 4-hour. Yeah, let me see something real quick. See, in the past, look at this. See, in the past, how I reject it's rejected here a lot, actually, y'all. In the past, it's rejected quite a lot. It's actually stopped at this area. Y'all see this in the past? This area has been a common denominator where prices had trouble. Obviously, I like these areas above it more, but as you can see, AUDSD has been struggling at this area for quite some time. But anyways, for the sake of talking real quick, this trade idea for me is like 50 points away. I'm gonna try to get something closer. I'm gonna keep going. All right, y'all. So this may take like 3. I'm trying to teach and explain at the same time, but now I'm kind of just gonna kind of go now. So, Tremaine, we're just gonna go. Oh, we just missed something, Tremaine. You see, look at it. It's like, look at this, y'all. AJ, right? AJ came up here, hit that 618, right? Let me see what happened on the 1-hour chart. Yeah, I would have took this trade. I would have possibly took that trade. AJ hit my 618. So I gotta call that out. So we missed AJ. I'm going to AUD Swiss. Okay. 490. Rich man, I may take this trade. Let me see.
Man, mind reader.
I ain't taking that trade.
Somebody said I ain't taking that trade. Look at that. They're already look. They're like, I ain't taking this one. For all y'all, if y'all are whatever trade ideas you are about to take, for all you, make sure that you guys, whatever compound plan that you guys got with Tobias, whatever that is, in my opinion, stick to it. Don't switch it up. The biggest problem with most people is they keep switching up the compound plan every day like they switch shoes. Y'all go over compound plans, Tobias, or y'all have something in place for the team?
Oh yeah, we got one.
Bet. Yeah, I don't have any favorite trade ideas on you'll know when I like something, guys, because I'm gonna put a line. Until I see something I really like, I'm like, I'll put a line, and then on bingo, I'll be like, hey guys, I'm looking at da 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 da. I haven't seen anything I fell in love with just yet.
So do you not want the AUD Swiss at 606?
That's from earlier today?
That's what I just saw right now when you went there on the 50, where it rejected several times.
I wasn't looking at 606. I was looking at closer to 490.
490?
Yeah, so AUD Swiss. This pair.
What you got?
Yeah, you were looking at that. I was looking at possibly 490, but I didn't call it out.
Nope, I was looking at that 50. But I got you.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. Why are you playing though? Look at this. Look what happened. Came to my price on the dot. Jesus. Literally hit my price.
That's happening right now. Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a good bit clear. Oh man, it's gone.
Oh my God, victory push. Who's the person that said I'm not taking that trade? You possibly you might have been too cool for yourself. You might have psyched yourself out. But that wasn't one of my favorite trade ideas anyway. So let's just keep going. But yeah, whoever said that might have been too cool, man. Too cool don't win trades. You won that trade and then you were like, oh man, you know what? I ain't taking that one though, right?
Yeah, I'm taking it. Let me know.
I ain't taking it. Yeah, I know.
Shut up.
All good.
123.8. I trust you, bro.
Hey, don't worry. I'm trying to get a safe trade, so I'm gonna go through every pair, even if it takes me 5 minutes. And then we start rattling them off, and then we just wait. Hey, Tremaine, we not new to this, man. We're doing this for a while now.
I see.
All right, now this one. Actually, Tremaine, let me see something. I'll come back to that one. Got a line here, Tremaine. So hold up, player. I marked this up earlier. Price already hit.
We was talking about this one on bingo.
Dang, man. Did we just miss this trade? Oh, Tobias, as soon as we got in here, bro. Straight with a 1, man. Wow. I caught. Oh, yeah, I was talking about this on bingo. It would have won. Look at this. It just came in price. 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes. It would have won on all of them. Now, I'm not going to call that twice. I missed that, Tobias. So, like, literally, Tobias, a lot of candidates friggin' 3 minutes earlier, we would have smacked on this trade already. So, like, what I'm doing, y'all, what I'm kind of showing you guys is I go through the 1 hour, and all I'm going to do is I'm drawing that fib. I'm drawing that fib on 24 pairs. Now, remember, everybody's trading style is different. So, my trading style may be slower than your average. Somebody else may be able to call out 10 trades for a call out 2 or 3, right? But no offense to them. If you look at our record and their record by the end of the year, I'd like my percentage to be higher. Why? Because I'm going to take super high quality trades. That's why you don't see Matthew Thayer call out 5 trades in a night. Do y'all see Matthew Thayer call out 10 trades every night? You don't see that. Matter of fact, you don't see the top educators really call out more than 3 or 4 nowadays. Now, that's not saying you can't win, but they're also not looking through 24 pairs. They're going to stick to like what they see, a few pairs. And so like what I'm going to do is I find my 6. So matter of fact, let me just explain this to y'all. Let's say I find the 618. I'm going to mark that up, add cash trash to it. I'm going to put this line. So let's say I mark a line. I'm just going to give you an example. Let's say I mark a line here, Tobias. I'm going to mark this dude. I'm going to go take this line to cash trap, find that pair, put it on cash trap, mark that line, and I'm going to wait for cash trap to line up with it. And then when cash trap lines up with it, I'm going to take the trade. Very simple, y'all. So I draw the fib first, though. Everything to me starts with the fib because the Fibonacci, in my opinion, is the strongest tool in the game. You learn how to use the 618, and you learn how to use that dang that 618 and that 50 that gold is on, guys. It's going to keep you right, when you come to your trade. By the way, for the sake of when you're talking, if you guys are on Cash App, another thing to buy, I'm not sure if your team does this, but guys, that 90-10 setting, if I were you want a price to be super oversold.
We started doing that.
Super overbought. Yes, sir. That's all I teach, man. I've been teaching this for I don't know how long now, but I've seen that it's worked more times than not for me. And here's another thing y'all can do, Tobias, when they're using Cash App, bro. They can take this indicator and they can drag it up here. So now you got both of them right here. All right. And then you can take this off, this particular 90-10, upper, lower. So now you got one 90-10 setting, but you got both of your indicators up here. So you have one setting, y'all can see when prices overbought, oversold, and you got both indicators. Got 2 panels. Just makes it easier for you guys for seeing and just understanding when both indicators at the 90, price is super overbought. When both indicators are at the 10, price is super oversold. And you'll get bigger moves. And you'll get, in my opinion, guys, you even take, I think you're going to get better trades. So if you already got a Fibonacci level or a zone drawn up and it hit your zone, you want it to be overbought or sold. And that's just going to end in one. Tell you what's going to happen, y'all. Cash App is probably going to call out your trades more when your price isn't oversold and overbought. You'll see Cash App going to be agreeing with you. They're going to be like, yeah, price about to get out of here. So I'm just going to let y'all know that's just another thing that y'all can add to y'all try to make y'all trading game even easier.
Absolutely.
Hope that help out. All right, Jermaine, I'm going to keep going, Jermaine.
Let's go.
Oh, you missed another trade. Wait, what are you pulling back to? Wait a minute now. Swiss JPY. Let me see something real quick. This exhaustion wake. I want to know what is to the left that it did this. In fact, God, Swiss JPY, you ain't been up here in a minute. God dang. All right, Janine. Swiss JPY ain't been up here in a minute. So we know that's gonna pull back tonight or tomorrow. It's gonna pull back hard, y'all. If y'all know a Swiss JPY, y'all, that thing is due for a big pullback. Big time. Okay. Tobias, when y'all was trading the other night, man, who was in here calling out trades with y'all? Doing y'all thing.
Me, Jeff, and my lady Tamika.
That's what's up, man. Trade just rejected.
I'm looking in the background with you, Devonne. Just scanning through Cash Trap to see if I see anything.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'll take your trade too, man. Wherever y'all, I mean, listen, one thing I'm just telling y'all, one thing about me, if y'all notice on bingo, there's some nights I'll call out 3 trades, some nights I'll call out none, some nights I'll call out 1. The good thing about us as a team, me, Malik, and Matt, we don't force nothing. Like some nights I'll see way more than them because my setups are there. Some nights it's the opposite. So if I don't see nothing, I'm not gonna try to impress and be like, oh, let's call out. Like, I don't care about that. That's not gonna make me money. It ain't gonna get you paid either. So like, you guys want to have a system and stick to it. So like, if y'all see something for me, man, listen, go for it. If I see something, of course I'm gonna call it out. Now there's an area. Oh, it's a little farther away. Matthew Dyer's not on tonight, right, y'all? I think he's on? I think he's getting married, right?
Thyer? I thought he was. No, I ain't getting no notification, so he might not be on tonight.
I think Matthew Dyer's getting married. That's what I thought. That's what he said in his. Could be wrong. All right, what have I not went through, Tremaine? I didn't go through GU and GA and stuff.
You didn't go through all of the EURs. I think you stopped at EUR GBP.
Okay. I stopped at EUR what?
GBP.
I didn't do EUR EA. Honestly, man, for me though, the closest one I seen earlier was let me go back to what I had set up earlier. Let me go to 80 Swiss. Tremaine, this thing hit my 490 price. Got out of here, Tobias. All right, what I'm thinking, Tremaine, is if price keeps going up, if it keeps going up, I do love this area. Let me just show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, I love this trade idea for this put 606.
UD shift.
Yeah, I love this trade idea. Yeah, Tremaine, I love this trade idea.
Send chat.
Yeah, I love that trade idea actually. What was I? You said I didn't go through Euro. I don't know how I got on crypto. Bro, this strat, crazy thing, man. If you train with your team, bro, what I'm doing right now, this thing works on crypto. Like, you'll see price respect your zones, no cap on okay, Jermaine, hold up, man. We may have something. GA. I'm just gonna draw from here, see something real quick. Dude, I can't stand when I can't see on my screen. Man, when you a co-host or whatever, this thing be this little panel thing be jacking up your fib. Price is not close right now. That'll be a trade I come back to, so I'm gonna come back to that. Well, your entity already happened. I'm like,
You also said something about AUD USD for that 467 put. You want to come back to that?
all right, so let me just see the trades I like so far. So I like this GA trade. Nothing on Euro AUD. All right, which one I said I'm gonna come back to, Jermaine?
AUD USD, the put for 467.
Four, 6, 7.
What was it earlier? I could be wrong. I just don't think I am.
Trying to figure out where I would draw from for a put. But you may be right though. Maybe if I drew it from only way I could see me saying that's a put if I drew it from up here to this channel. 4, 6, 7 though.
No,
No, that ain't it. Maybe I could draw from if I drew from here, but I doubt I would draw from this little channel.
nah, I must have had that.
It got 4, 6. Look, it did get 4, 6, 6 though.
Did it?
Yeah, but I don't think I'll call it out live. Let me see what you got here. Oh, you got a lot of wicks. Dude, you got a lot of wicks right here. So on that channel, dude, you got a lot of wicks right here. So it's actually respecting. You're right, 4, 6, 7, they're respecting.
I know what that is. No, I know what that is. That's earlier before we came over.
When did I call this out on bingo?
That's earlier before we came over, right before we came over here.
Dude, price hit it and died. Look at that. So if I did call it out, the thing would have won.
We were analyzing it.
All right. Let me go back. I have another pair. So what's the one I just called out just now?
All right, so we got these two right here. AUD Swiss that put for 606 and GBP odd that call for 030.
AD Swiss. That's what it was. I'm like, what pair? Okay, so it's going up some. All right, so GA Swiss. All right, let me see if I see anything else real quick. If not, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you all these trade setups so y'all can put alerts. Then you just take when you see them. But I like these trades to reject when it hits price. Okay, let's see what price could be doing right now. Honestly, guys, if I drew the fib from, I could draw this fib a couple different ways. Like, let's say I drew from the top of this. Price has been probably been bouncing around this zone. Yep. All it's doing is just bouncing up and down in this zone. This little zone is just. Notice it came on a 618. It dropped. So first time price came up here. The first time it came to the 618, it rejected, as we already know. How do you draw the 618? Bottom of the channel, top of the channel. You get happy when you see these crazy buys. And look what happened. The first time I hit the 618, what happened, y'all? Rejection. So right now, price. So when I wanted to reveal itself, it came down here. I may take a call. Let me see where's this at. All right, let me just draw this up because this is kind of close. So let's look at what it did in the past. Because I want to see wicks on both sides. I want to see tops and bottoms. So decent. See, like, these are my favorite wicks, y'all. This is like a story. If you ever see price stop directly, I mean, like, it's a dead end stop. We can't even get more clear than that. It's a dead end stop. Like when I see this happen like multiple times, this kind of lets me know, like, yo, something's there. You know, it's like something's there. And you notice when it made this big move, first time it came back down. I mean, my goodness, guys, it's like clockwork. So this price, Tremaine, is not actually that bad. This 301. Let me make sure I get you the exact price though, Tremaine. Let me make sure. Hold on. For a call.
Check out go to EuroCAD next, Devonne. See what you think.
Yes, sir. All right, Tremaine.
Looks like we may be getting a pullback, but it's fighting through some stuff.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna check it out. All right, Tremaine, that'd be $2.99 for a call. GP Swiss. Bro, I ain't traded a CAD pair in like God knows how long. I think CAD is disrespectful. No joke. Cat is so disrespectful. It's so sporadic. So like, I'm just gonna tell you what I would have. I could have drawn the flip 2 different ways. I could have drawn from top down. Or I could have just took this channel. But I'm just gonna just for the sake of talking, I'm gonna take this little channel right here. Because I'm just gonna take this little channel real quick. I'm just gonna see something. Truthfully, you're supposed to go from top down on this, but for the sake of just, I just want to see what it's rejecting off of right now on a smaller time frame. I'm just gonna see something real quick. So it's gonna come to this. What's price at 257 right now? It's probably gonna reject. If I had to guess, 297 area is probably gonna get a rejection. Bottom, top. Ooh, I love this right here. All right, so why don't you do this? Draw your line at 297. What do you see?
Started with
And look at the puts on 297. So look at the past puts on 297. Price is at 265 right now. So it's getting close. So let's just look and see what is, let's just test it out. Like, let's just go over. So we know price is buying right now. Price could reject there. What we do for a pullback in a second. I mean, Tremaine, you know our rules. You think EuroCAD is trash?
I usually don't trade cat pairs either.
I'll take this trade, but I'm only gonna do like a 1% risk, 3, maybe 2% on this trade. I think CAD is the sorriest in the. I think personally, I think CAD should be banned from Forex. They be sporadic as I don't know what.
I wouldn't
That
even
in GJ. Okay, so like price is gonna be oversold here in a second. So I'm gonna take it Tremaine at 297
Okay, it's in the chat.
for a put. I'm just gonna look at this one for a second. So price is close. Oh, let me get up. Oh, we gonna blame ain't that the doc? That's doc with them calling them dang cat pairs.
Yeah, I tend to stay away from them, man.
But when it win, Jermaine, we gonna take the credit.
Like Doctor Who?
Doctor Who? I don't know who you're talking about, Tobias. All right, let's see. Get this. Let's see if we can get in this Jermaine. EuroCAD, I'm waiting. Price is close, really close actually. It's already at spread. It's already acting like it ain't got. Give us some Ritalin or something.
Go ahead and push up. Come on, Doc. We got this.
Y'all, we got to get in the Pip Whisperer, man. That's my guy right there. Let's see what our price is now.
On 267.
I think I'm looking at these wicks. So I was looking at these past wigs. Past wigs. Just try to come to this 315 area looks like. I mean, it stopped here a few times. You want to look at something faster? Go to the 4-hour chart. I'm just looking for tops and bottoms of this area. I'm just looking for things that did not close. When it doesn't close, and I have a lot of wicks that have not closed on my area, when I go left to right, I get excited, and I love when price stops in my area. I can mark that it's a strong area of resistance or support. Okay, let's see. See these right here. I love that. Love wicks. I love exhaustion wicks like that one. This is hard garbage over here. Definitely hard garbage over there. Saying what, you're a cat? Okay, see, you're a cat act. That's the only time you're a cat act like I got some sense right here. This, like, look at this. Look how night and day this is, though. I mean, when I say hard garbage, it don't have. Look at this. See this? Then look at how I respected and did everything the academy taught you. Night and day. Night and day. That is your okay in a nutshell. This is why I'm saying, man, like, man, look. Bro, you trying to
right, you know, bad from my vocabulary.
Yeah, we take CAD out. Yeah.
I mean, Jermaine, was that night and day? Was that night and day?
That's night and day. That's like,
You be like
comparison.
you be setting up. You be like, oh, it's gonna do this, and they be like, like, I mean, really though, it's like
It go crazy on you. Like what?
Yeah, I don't know. That's y'all really want that. Hold up, man. Five, 3 GA. I don't know if I'll only be taking puts on GA, man. GA is probably strong. Currency strength on GBP is probably strong. Let me look real quick. This put is so clean though. You see how, yeah, y'all see on my screen how I respected this right here? 253 in the past, and then you respected right here. So let's just see what the heck's going on right here. Let's find out, because price is getting close. This may be a trade idea we can do.
Okay.
What's my price? 253. Came to 252. So it gave me 252 before. Strong rejection. Oh wow. That's what happened. This thing stopped dead on the track. Jesus. Really? Okay, so this 253 area. All right, so Doc, look at 253 on GA, 252, 253-ish. Price is close right now. Let me see real quick, man. I say 251, Tremaine. Look at this, acting like it ain't got no sense. $251 for a put.
It's in the chat.
All right, 251 for a put.
Devon, can you look at Euro USD, please?
Matter of fact, if any of y'all got a trade y'all want to look at, like just put it in the chat and then I'll play around with it. So you said Euro USD. All right, so Tremaine, GA. What the trade we had?
So that's all our trades right there.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot, man. No, we hang with them, man. I can play some music. Let me stop playing.
Euro USD just came up on a swipe trade.
What they got on there?
867, 1 minute put.
867.
I was actually looking for a call around 8:40.
Okay. Price is at 840 right now. So like, look, before I don't even have to like draw my fib or nothing. I'm just gonna show y'all something that y'all can do when y'all see on the hour chart. Look for common denominators, right? What do I see common denominators? I ain't trying to get in math, but where has price been closing at or hitting? What has price been hitting in all these wicks if I went across, right? If I connect these, this has been a common denominator from left to right, right? So then I gotta find out, I say, okay, you know what? This price been coming here and ain't been able to close below. Because really, if we think about it, right? I could have taken an hour trade on all these. I'm not saying take an hour trade out, but clearly price ain't been closing. But what you can pay attention to is when it's closer to the end of the hour and price come down there, it hasn't been also what? Closing, right? Y'all follow me? A lot of time, if y'all draw 618 up, I bet you, y'all should try this out. This is a free nugget, right? Draw the 618 up on your screen on the 1 hour chart. And I guarantee you, you'll find out more times than not, price never likes to close. So like viewers looking for a call, price never likes to close below the 618 the first time it hits it after a big buy move. When it pulls back, it never likes to close below the first time. I'm telling y'all right now, you could go back test it yourself. You'll be like, man, this is crazy. Like, let it be a big buy. I'm gonna show you an example real quick. Let me show you real quick. And you, what did Cash App call out for a put?
867.
They called this wick over here. They literally called this wick over here. Did they already call it out though? Like, so they're already in profit right now?
No, it just dropped.
It's probably gonna come down here to this 820 and reject. All right, look, let's just watch. Let's just see if I'm crazy or not, right? So I got 820 drawn up on our screen, right? Price at 836. Let's see if price come down here and reject. Now, I ain't add no strategy. I just drew a dang line on these dang wicks because we just looking at structure, right? Let's just see what happens. Price is coming down there right now.
Yep.
I got everything pointing for selling momentum though. So I think price gonna come down here and I think you'll get a rejection. All right, y'all got anything that y'all want to look at while price is playing around? GBP AUD's coming up. Oh yeah, we weren't even looking, y'all. GA came up to 248.
Yeah, GA did hit. Didn't even notice it.
248. That's where it stopped.
I'll take it at 251 or 252 for a put.
Yep, that's what you got.
I'm looking at it right now. Let me go to my little thing real quick. PAD. Oh, that's my song right here. I gotta give it some motivational music real quick. Y'all don't know about old school music, man. Y'all young people, man. Y'all don't know about your old school music. No, if you're a pastor, forgive me now.
He knows people are dancing.
Price ain't hit on my screen yet. Price.
Yes, sir.
I got in.
I got it.
Jesus. Oh, fall though. I need to keep going though. Keep going though. Slide. I need to slide down further now. Slide down further. Motivation. That's it, baby, dip. Yeah, baby, dip. Get back below my price.
Back down.
Stay down, bro. Stay down. There you go. There we go. Bingo! Let's go.
Clear.
Hey, I'm telling y'all,
They tried to give me at the end though, bro. Oh my God.
Taking it back to the old school. I'm taking it back to the old school.
Oh, Tank. Tobias, tell this man to stay down. Tobias.
Bag me.
There we go.
Oh yeah, let's that would be defeated. Let's go. All right, let me go with my next real quick, man.
Definitely.
Punch that trade in the mouth. Look how hard it got punched, y'all.
Oh my
This Joker
God.
got hit. Look at this, y'all. Do y'all see this? This is Tyson at his.
That's Tyson
This is
biting
straight
the ear
beat down.
off. That's crazy.
Like, this is a beatdown right here. Punch this man so hard, man not fell 50 points, Doc. Doc, what we gonna do? And Doc, he ain't getting up, Doc. I don't know. He ain't getting up.
He done.
He's asleep.
He ain't getting up, Doc. I don't know, man. We don't know what happened. All right, let's find one more real quick and get off. The hype music, man. We in the market. It's the hype music. You know the market's moving right now, so this is probably coming up. Let me see if I still like this trade though. AUD Swiss or put, what do I say? 606. I just want to see it stopped at the drop of dime here. It's my 50. It is my 50. It is my 50. It is my 50. Let me just see. All right, let me see something real quick before we make this all the way. I love this wick action right here, Tremaine. I like this here. I like it when it came down more than a. I like it better as a support than a resistance, honestly. Yeah, Tremaine, leave this one alone. This is the better trade up here, man. This trade is just disgusting. This 722. What's that, bro?
Check out Euro NZD real quick. I drew the fib. It's falling fast. Hold on, I can't even get back to it myself.
Euro NZD.
It looks like it's from where I pulled my fib, from bottom to top. Looking at, well, it touched the 382. It looked like it had some momentum down, but I pulled my fib on the 5 minute.
Euro USD. What the heck?
NZD. Euro NZD.
Oh, okay, I'm like Euro NZD not just left the planet. Euro NZD.
Looking for a call. Still a good ways away from the golden zone, but it looked like it was coming. It had some momentum down.
Let me tell you what it hit.
It's like what, around 520.
All right, you see this on my screen? This 50 EMA. So you can add this on cash trap. Watch this. Indicators. Are you add the 50 in the? Well, they already got the 200. Add the 50 to your Go to moving averages. Yeah, go to hold on a second, let me change the song real quick. Gotta keep it PG on here. I'm in y'all house, so let me make sure. Let me change.
Oh, we heathens.
Okay. Look, I had to make sure. Like, wait, hold up, hold on. It's like, hold on. He said we you over here. That's the same. All right, bro. Look, so Doc, add this moving average to your You're gonna see this happen in the market a lot, right? So you add this 50 and make it black. If you go to the 1 hour chart, for whatever reason, this is what we call the magnet. You'll hear the people on bingo say it's hitting that magnet. You hear that a lot, right?
Yeah.
What they're really saying is prices come to this 50 EMA, and the first time it hits it, it likes to reject for whatever reason. It likes to reject. I mean, I'm talking about a lot. So like you'll see the first time. So if you go to the 1 hour chart, first time price hit. So let's say price makes big buys one way. The first time it comes back, Cash Trap is probably going to call it a trade wherever that 50's at on the 5 minute or 3 minute trade. You'll see. Just try it out. Just try it out. Play around with it. Like, so the 50's right here, right? So I guarantee you, if I put, let's go to the 1 hour chart. 50's right here. Bet you when price come down here, Cash Out gonna call it a call. Like, you put a line right here, Cash Out gonna be like, call. So as soon as a 5 minute, oh, try it out. When price makes a big move up, first time it come out to hit a 50, like to reject 3 to 5 minutes.
That's right near my 618 also. That
my favorite trade is when the 618 lines up with my 50 or 200. But that's just that's this extra sauce, like that's this midnight sauce right there. We now we just getting way too deep, but no, that is my favorite trade setup. So if you want to put me if I put a big bag on something,
yeah,
it's gonna be one of them setups. I'll wait for it too. I'll sit there and wait for it. I got enough. I can eat all day. I may not look like it, but I can eat all day. I will eat, chill, and I have some alerts. When that joker come there, bag. Yeah, why you think I ain't forcing trades right now? Did you see what just happened to that one trade? We got it. This is the setups I like. I don't like taking setups where I'd be like they be struggling. I'm like, bro, I ain't got time for that. We just trying to hit you in the head, and we ain't got time to be arguing. All right, Jermaine, I'm gonna just give some setups to y'all real quick so we can call it a night. So I'm gonna give y'all like 5 setups that I like. All right. And put alerts on it, bro. And I feel like these are gonna smack. So but that 254 was it right there, boy. Y'all see that? That was it right there, Jermaine. That thing. He ain't been back yet.
Nah.
He ain't been back yet. All right. A trade idea that I love, y'all. So Tobias, you can tell your team to put an alert for AD Swiss 722 put. I love that trade idea.
Got it.
AUD Swiss 722 put. For that, Jermaine. I'm gonna just go through my little. Matter of fact, I got a lot of stuff. Let me go through like 5 of them for y'all. I'm just gonna go through some stuff. Cause there was a couple that I saw Bingo tonight. I was like, man, when price come here, but it wasn't close. We just did GA, right, Jermaine? We do GA yet, Jermaine? Oh, GA?
We did GA, but we got another GA, the 030 that call.
Oh, yeah. 03. Okay, let me make sure I get them precise numbers. All right, Jermaine, so all right, when y'all are confused and you like trying to look to your left and it's hard to look to your left after you drop your fib, extend your lines to your left. Make it easier for you. So that way when you're like, okay, what do I got to drop the fib drawn from here? I want to see how did it reject in the past. Now I put my extended lines to the left. Now I can just go to the left and say, okay, on 030, what happened in the past? Now I'm just trying to set, now I'm backtracking and say, okay, you know what? How did you respect this going up and down? These tops right here, these bottoms right here. Definitely some bottoms right there. And I like to just check to see the first time it touched it after a big move, right? So the first time it touched it here, it rejected it, right? So that's like things like that I like to see because that lets me know first time it comes back after a move, I like to look for rejections. You know, remember this, guys. First time price comes back after a big move, price likes to reject. That's what price likes to do, likes to reject. After a big move. I'm telling you right now, just does it all the time. All right, Tremaine, that GA trade, it's not my favorite trade setup. I don't really like it that much. I like price. This is a far off trade though. I don't want to call this out, but it's way far, Tremaine. But they can just put an alert.
Mhm.
So if you're Tobias, the team know how to put alerts, or they need, do you want me to show them, or they know how to put alerts?
Oh no, we know how to, we got that.
All right, bet. So look, this trade may not happen right away, but I'm telling y'all now, if you just look in the past, I mean, I kind of like this area right here, Tremaine. It's been respecting it very well. I'm just gonna go to the 618 area too. I mean, dang, Tremaine, I might take both of these.
Yeah.
Just put the 50 for now. I like how I respected this area coming down. So what's this? What is this, Tremaine? What is this? 1.82?
1.82849.
Got it, ma'am. All right, you are good. Okay, you're good. All right. All right. All right, go to the next one real quick. I'll put on my other song real quick. All right, Jermaine, let's keep going. AD Swiss. I said I want 722, so scrap that.
You don't want 722?
No, I do want 722.
Okay. What was that full price on 722?
What was it? AUD USD?
Yeah.
Hey man, we didn't take 80 USD for the put.
Nope. You want to?
When that the one the guy was like, I ain't taking this trade. That was that trade.
Was it?
Yeah, I knew it was AUD shift.
So much for that guy, man. He's wow, we need to get him to call trades. I mean, I don't even know what the guy's name, but we need to get him to call trades next time.
I think
y'all know I like picking up people. We ain't taking that trade. Then it smacked super hard, like quiet, silence. Muted himself in real life. All right, Jermaine. So check me out.
All right, I got it. 69722. I got you.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bam. So AUD NZD. Okay, so hold on, Jermaine. This dang, we ain't take this trade.
You didn't put that down.
God dang it, man. What the heck? All right, so look. Just so you can see this, Doc, and Tobias, this is. I'm not sure why we didn't. I don't know what I was looking at, man.
I think you were still distracted by the dude who said, I ain't taking that trade.
it threw me off so much though, I was like, wait, what? I'm like, look, I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, look, you know, you don't brag on yourself and be like, well, I'm not winning enough trades, so I don't really, you know, I don't care about no one's opinion, but when you hear somebody actually say it, you're like,
wait a minute.
like, okay, bro. Okay. Well, maybe he didn't take the trade that just absolutely slapped a second ago. He didn't take that one either, I guess either. So, hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? You gonna go down in history. Remember that one time? We're gonna talk about it at all the events. Remember that one time that guy said,
I ain't taking that trade.
Yeah, then it slapped.
Yeah.
I always meet people like that, but hey, I'm listening. Call up the next 5,000 trades. You already know. We don't care about that.
Keep moving.
Okay, so listen, this area right here, though, man, is an area. So, okay, so a possible area of rejection is, what's this, 624? Let me tell you what I drew it off of. This exhaustion wick up here, too. This one. Exhaustion wicks I love drawing off the tip off of. Price respected here. Let me see something real quick, y'all. Hold on. A lot of wicks in this area. Matter of fact, hold up, man. I know. You see that? I see some more evidence. Oh, more evidence. More evidence. Tops and bottoms. All right. Let me see though. It's coming too, man. So. Okay, put this as a possible to me. I'm gonna come back to this one. It's 624 for put AD into D 1.0664. I'm gonna come back to that one at the end. I'm gonna tell you what I like on that. Boy. Okay, let me tell you how easy this could have been, Doc. So like this tray right here, bro. Do you see how this is a? You see this crazy big old blue candle? I would have got happy. Y'all seeing this? I would have jumped off my chair. Let me tell you why. Anytime I see this nonsense in the market, the buyers or Doc, I'm like, okay, well, it's a matter of time. You're gonna hit something, and you're gonna start coming back.
Yeah.
And when you start coming back, first fifth level rejected. As y'all can see, it made a move up, came right back. First time rejected. But what I'm looking for, bro, when it come down to this next fifth levels, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get rejections. As you can see, yep, look at this. I mean, look. So like, let me just show you how crazy this fifth thing is. You're catching all kind of wicks where prices is stopping dead on arrival at this price. It ain't a coincidence. Look at this, dead on arrival, stopping dead in its tracks. A lot of wicks, a lot of consolidation over here. So this particular zone for a little quick 3 to 5 minute, this is a possible good quick pick stop. I'm gonna take everything off. I'm gonna redraw this fib though. So bros, I could have just started from. So some people will start this channel from here. Some people may start from here. I'm gonna start from here though. I'm gonna try to catch the back of this. Okay, let me see something real quick. All right. Try to draw from here. Dang, this thing stopped right on it. Jesus. NZD USD is gonna be pulling back though. You can pretty much. Yeah. I'll come back to this one.
Okay.
We'll go through USD real quick. I mean, look at this, y'all. I mean, these things, like, okay, look, y'all need to pay attention. This buying stuff is gonna stop. All right, I want y'all to look at USD. This is a trade that y'all can execute in your own. Like anybody in here, you're new, you're a vet. This is one of the easiest trades you can draw. If you go to the 1 hour chart on UJ, right? This wick right here is an exhaustion. Or actually, what is this like a hammer? Let me see. I don't got my glasses on. Okay, so look. This long stem though that came to the bottom, it rejected for a reason. So if I went to the left, I guarantee I'm gonna find all kind of action over here. But just for the sake of, when I see a wick that's really obvious, that sticks out like a sore thumb, especially if it's gonna start off a new channel, because guys, wicks like this start off the scanner. Now I'm on the scanner. You'll see these wicks start off a pattern. Anyways, watch this, y'all. All right, all of this right here, Homeboy got to come back. I'm telling you right now, just draw your fib, and dog, y'all could just sit, and tomorrow y'all gonna have some great trade ideas. Price is gonna come to this 50 and 618, and when it does, like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, I'll be what?
$500.
When it come back, he gonna be tired. Homeboy ain't gonna have he ain't had no water, he ain't had no thing. I mean, he ain't had no dinner, no lunch. Right at the top of this week. So, I had to start that song, Tremaine. I forgot. I was like, do I got the clean version? Like, look, Tremaine, I was like, do I? You know how you got that? Like, do you got? Look, you start saying yes yourself. Do you got the?
That's funny.
It's like, do you? Like, you know I got the clean version. You know I clean. So you start questioning everything. Like, oh, Jesus. All right. All right. So, anyways, dude, when price come back down here, y'all. Do you see how in the past it already gave you clues? See how it literally bounced all the 618, shot to the moon? When they come back down here, you better be waiting. Y'all better be waiting on this one. What price is this anyways?
Oh, no.
9094.
It's got a minute, man. I'm gonna take this trade. I'm gonna take this on Forex and HFX. Yeah, but this is his game Sunday. My point is this: you know, this Joker just bought up like this. I mean, you're not supposed to. It's a guarantee you're gonna win, but ain't no possibility. I'm not taking that trade. And if people need comfortability, so we got cash trap, right? This line, put it on hourglass, and I'll wait for cash trap to line up with it. Especially if I'm a new person. I don't know how to trade. I'm learning. I'll be waiting. And I'll be like, when cash trap get close to that price, cash trap probably gonna call the trade and be like, yo, this is the trade. They gonna call out our price. Because remember, cash trap likes to call out what? Fib levels. A lot of what you see these educators drop. And I was just talking. Nez just called me yesterday. And I was like, hey, do you still like the stuff you taught us in Texas? Do you still do the same thing? He's like, basically said, duh. He's like, yeah, man. Like he almost dang near dubbed me. He's like, I don't even know why he asked me what my rank was, Jermaine. I don't even like, what that got to do with trading? He's like, what is your rank again? I was like, oh, T2, man. I was like, wait, what that got to do? What are we talking about? So he's I don't know if he's trying to throw me off or some kind of wacko crazy Madado. So then he's like, yeah, man, so what do you think about, he started, not to confuse people, he started asking about indicators, and then he just went straight back to like, look, bro, you need to stick to the naked chart. That's what got you here, right? So the naked chart, y'all, is Fibonacci. He draws on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and 15 minute. He makes zones. So everything that y'all see on the go live, this Joker is in the background, 1 hour, 4 hour, 15 minute. So if you ever question, what are you doing? 1 hour, 4 hour, and 15 minute. You can draw the Fibonacci on those, and you draw zones on those, and then he takes 3 to 5 minute trades off that. Matthew Thayer, he trained Matthew Thayer, Millie Mills, D.O. Woods, and I think he trained somebody else he was telling me about the other day. So yeah, some of the best educators that y'all love, trained by Ness. Yeah, new people, man. You don't like new people though. He was like, I'm tired of newbies in my session. I was like, bro, you can't. I don't know if we're allowed to say that. Yeah, new people on his session, man. Ness don't be liking to take his time. He be like, if you're a new person, he's like, you that ain't the session. You go to Matty Pips, because he trades fast, and when he get in the trade, you gotta be ready to go.
Yeah, last time I got on Ned, he just got quiet. I ain't even gonna leave alone. He just stopped talking.
Yep.
Bro, when he get in the zone, listen, bro. Nez can go. I give him that, bro. Nez can go, man. He's pretty.
When we got that training in Texas, I was floored. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Bro, matter of fact, man, bro, you better tell your team, man, bro. Everybody, I taught the bass the other day. everybody, he made this event, the one he got coming up, bro. This event is like 4 times better. I'm not even that, like, I'm not even exaggerating or hyping it up or gassing it up. Like, I'm not, that's not even my personality, dude. I'm very, very direct. This next event, bro, everybody want to be, I think he may make it P600, but, or he last time he did a P1, but he had made accessory on some P600. So I think he may do the same, but I'm pretty sure he gonna say he gonna want P to be P1. But bro, this event he got coming up, I'm impressed. Look, I'm gonna be there. I ain't know if I would. There's no way, Tremaine. I don't want anyone to miss this next one. He has. He's got a good strat to hype this thing up. It's gonna make people. If you hate P1, you're gonna do
Wow.
it in one day. When you see, you're gonna be sick to your stomach missing this event. I'm telling you right now, Tobias. He did his thing on this one, man. I gotta give Bass
believe
credit, man. You know, he you know how to throw an event now. Not Tremaine. He put all styles on the next one. I'm like, what? Like what? Like the stuff that I would have never even thought of. I'm like, man, I would have even thought you was gonna do this. They're gonna want to be to the next one, bro. So people need to start running now today. Like if they ain't running, they better run today.
I'm glad you said it, bro. I appreciate it.
Trust me. Trust me. Bro, okay, I was at the event with you last year. Remember, I wasn't trading HFX. I'm 123 wins and 8 losses. I was at the same event with you, bro. When this stuff was introduced to us, look, I started saying, you know what, man? I need to start taking this crap serious. But you know, when I started talking with and all them educators, they gave all that sauce in one build. Dr. Spiller was there.
Yeah,
freaking Kevin Serrano, Luke Longmire, Nez, Lee, all in one room, bro. Come on, man. How you ain't gonna get? It's like everybody that took that thing serious. You notice when they came back, they got better. Their teams got bigger. Their trading got stronger. I was like, bro, this is the crazy thing, Tobias. That event ain't nowhere near close to the next one he got. That event would be like the warm up to what he doing this time. And I'm not even exaggerating. I was like, bro, if you do this crap, everybody gonna listen, bro. Everybody gonna want to be like, yo, how they get the P1? They need probably, if they never check their back office, they gonna check it. They gonna be signing up their dog.
Right, check it now. Where am I at? How many do I need?
Tremaine, I don't even hype stuff with Tremaine. Tell him, man, that ain't me. This, I was impressed. Yes.
Wow.
I already got people. Listen, bro, on our team, I'm already telling people, bro, we trade too much to make too much money or have too many setups. I already know what time it is now, man. I'm like, listen, we all going. I want everybody to go. I mean, if everybody going, the organization is gonna be a chairman or something. You're going all kind of chairman gonna pop. Cause bro, if you're running together, like that's what I've noticed. We run together, we trade together. This makes it easier. Because it's like a movement. Like when you move in as one, it's just a movement. Bro, that's what Bass did last year. It was very smart. He brought everybody together, all the leaders. And bro, you saw a lot of movement from that event. Events make money, y'all. So if y'all don't go to the events, you know, that's where the excitement is. You know, that's where you're going to learn a lot. And that's where you really going to start to find out, like, okay, what is everybody doing and how they doing? And you could ask questions. And there's just no way you're not gonna be able to hang around us and all these different people that's on top of their game to get better. It's just impossible. And you're gonna make connections and relationships. Trust me, that's a big factor.
Oh, that's what relationships are made at the event.
I agree. Yeah, man, I agree. That's why, you know, you can just call me up and be like, hey, Devonne, come on Zoom or on whatever, 10 o'clock at night. And I've seen you and chill with you before. Like, so like, cool thing. I think, I want to say, she hit me up earlier. Let's see what time she hit me up. Look on my, what you call it.
Are you talking about Patrice?
I'm trying to see what time she hit me up. It was like earlier today. Yeah, she was like around, trying to see what time it was. It was like 11 in the morning. She was like, y'all was trading. I was like, oh man, if I don't know y'all was trading though, man, I would have had, bro, I had a lot of setups earlier. Well, tomorrow tomorrow the market's closed, but Sunday or like next week we gotta do this again. I'll come on here and fall off like 5 or 6 setups and we'll just wait. Cause a lot of times, bro, if stuff don't happen on bingo, bro, I try to call trades on bingo, but Bro, there's a lot of trades I don't call them being that hit afterwards, like a lot. This like every night. I want to say, Tremaine, this happens every night. Like 5 or 6 of them, bro. I'll just start coming on here with y'all if y'all trade like that.
Oh
Or
yeah,
just, I'll just send it to you directly.
we just like we've been on bingo, but we need to amp up the trading. So we just this past week we really just started doing it every night to trade together. We trading on our own, you know, but it was like, nah, we just need to get together. We need to get together and have eyes on the chart, eyes on the market, see what we see, and just work together. So yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys joining us, man. I'm learning a lot. I'm over here taking notes, trying to see how you see the market. I want to get all the sauce.
Oh yeah, man. So the good thing is the way I trade is different. You may not get more trades. I could definitely say you're gonna get a lot of quality trades. So when you do take your next trade, you'll just be extra confirmations. Like that's kind of where like when I'm trading, bro, again, I'm trading for just my goal is I want to win every trade for the rest of the year. That sounds crazy to some people, but that's really I really think like that. Tobias, if I lose a trade, I'm actually surprised. I'm like, oh, the market lying. Like really, I think like that. I'm like, oh, you gotta be lying. You know what? You the enemy. That's like I be looking at my about to rebuke the computer, the enemy. Cause I was like, ain't no way. Bro. Cause I take my time and I really put a lot into my analysis. All right, Tremaine, how many trades does that we put in the chat?
All right, so we have 6, possible
So we call it a
7.
night.
Okay. You want to go back to
Man,
that possible
prices
first?
buying like crazy. Wait, you said 7 setups?
I said 6 and a possible 7. You put that AUD NCD as a possible. You said you come back to that one?
I'll give
So
them too
this is
many
what we
then.
got.
So give me the setups. Right? Let me run through them one more time so they
All right,
can.
let me put it in the chat. All right, so we got AUD Swiss.
This thing's gonna pull back.
What is this one? Chef JPY?
Hold on one second, Tremaine. Hold on one second. Let me try this one. Yeah. Let me see real quick. Yep. I already see what this is gonna do. Hold on one second. Yeah. So let's see if I'm. Oh, such if you hadn't even been here though. I think the first area rejection though, big rejection, or a possible continuation. And a big rejection. Put an alert on this, man. It's gonna come back. Oh, let me teach y'all a rule real quick. This is good for Patrice, Doc, Tobias. So like when you draw your fib, make sure that when it makes a new high, so like you see how I got my fib drawn here. Well, let's just say for instance, price makes a new high. Be mindful that when it makes this new high, we gotta adjust our fib to the new high. So now our 50 or 618 changes, but that if you have a price set, like whatever price y'all had set, that price needs to change now because we got a new high, so we gotta adjust that. So now my 618, whatever price is changed. So I'm sure y'all know that already. I know the vets know that already, but for the new people, just a reminder, that price gotta change now because, so like right now, I drew it at the top of this wick. If price goes above this line, this blue line, now I gotta adjust my fib to the new wick or the new high. So now my 618 changed. So I can't be saying wait on the same price. That trade that you had before is irrelevant now because now I gotta make the adjustment to the new high. That makes sense, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happened to us earlier, Tremaine. I was on the phone with Rhonda.
Mm-hmm.
I took the trade for a call at the true level, Tremaine, and it just shot out the air 70 points. I didn't
Wow.
adjust my fib because I didn't look to my left, just like that.
Wow.
Yep. That is a very true story. Big,
Hey,
big,
Devon,
big true story. What's up?
can you look at CHF JPY for a possible call?
Okay. What time frame you looking on?
I was looking on the 1 minute and the 5 minute, and it's both of them are in the oversold position.
They are. Okay, but I would wait. I wouldn't take it yet. Like, I don't take these. These are the trades that like Malik and them take. Like, they would draw something up like this. Like, you see this 423 area? They would draw something like this. I don't want to speak for them. I don't want to say that's true, but they like this 50. So like, they'll wait for price to come down to like 422, 423. Then they'll go to cash trap. They look for multiple time frames. Like right now, the reason why I wouldn't do nothing yet, because these price still has more room to come back down. My opinion. Yeah, I can see the price still pulling back, y'all. Cause look, it was just overbought on the 10 minute. And I think price has room to still pull back. So the 1 minute, remember, has to obey the 3 minute. The 3 minute has to obey the 5 minute. The 5 minute has to obey the 10 minute. And really, at the end of the day, they all gotta obey the hour, right? So I think that although this candle has been a big buying candle, I would still wait for a possible pullback, because these other time frames are still there. They literally was overbought. So these other time frames, I feel like it's gonna push price down some. And that's before I would take it. Now, we're not saying it can't win. It's just when I get in now, I'll wait, because I've gotten in trades early and I've won some, but I've also lost some.
Yeah. Can you tell me how to determine a good entry? Like, what time frame would you look at to determine when's the right time to enter? I always struggle
So
with that.
this is me now, okay? This doesn't make it right. This is just my preference. I get on the hour time frame. So let me just show you if I would have even taken this trade. I'm just gonna draw a fib from a smaller level, just to give you an example. So I'm gonna take all this noise off. All right, man, I'm gonna go through these trades with you and just answer her question.
You did.
I'm gonna take everything off my screen. So let's just say, for instance, Nadine, I took from the beginning of this channel, let's just say I say, okay, doji, and then it starts shooting up, right? I'm just gonna take fib from the bottom, go to this top wick, right? So do you see how, ain't it ironic how this wick landed right on my Fibonacci, y'all? Y'all see that on my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Is that ironic? Oh man, just coincidence, huh? So this thing landed right on it. Stopped at a drop of dime. Me, Nadine, I would wait for price to come here. Make sure this song ain't got no lyrics real quick. Okay, ain't got no lyrics. hold on. Hold on, Jesus, hold on. Hey, look. Devonne's like, they can't come back. They can't come back.
Y'all coming back, bro. Y'all coming back.
Trevay, I said, listen, I look, Trevay, I was like, oh. I was like, oh, snap. Okay, but no, so check me out, Nadine. I like price to come back to this 270 area. And I would just mark a line here, right? And because I like what I see. Top, look at this big blue candle, Nadine. It couldn't break past this, right? Look at this big bullish candle. Stopped, came up, pulled back, stopped. I mean, we're talking about dead stops. This 270 area, I bet if I went to my, like, it just looks like an area of a great rejection when I take the next call. Now I'm gonna take, we're talking about, that's my trade, okay? That's what I would do. Now let's kind of talk about what you're looking at as far as like for a possible call. Got all this noise off. Let's do it one more time. So we see that down here, Nadine, price just bought for a while. But what has that been doing the past few hours, Nadine. It's been stuck in a box, right? We agree on that?
Yes.
So if we agree on that, now you say, okay, let's draw this box up, shall we? So I don't know if you know, I don't want to confuse people talking about like order blocks and all that stuff, but let's just put it this way. This has been stuck in a box, and truth be told, let me see some real quick. The bottom of this will be there, right? For the most part, man, price came up here, you know, and it dibble dabble, but it came back down. For the most part, though, prices kept retesting. Price has been retesting this area. Now, some people may draw their blocks like this, right? Like you'll see a lot of people just draw to the top of those, the body. But truth be told, me, I'll probably just draw this thing like right here. But remember, this is me, Nadine. You talking to me? I'm trying to catch these wicks. See, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here. It rejected coming down here, right? Rejected here, rejected here. So I'm like, okay, a possible put opportunity. Price is at 453. A possible put opportunity is 499. You can mark this up. So when prices are consolidating like this, find the bottom, the top of the zone, box it, put a line, go to cash trap. What's that pair we just looking at? They got Chef people on cash trap.
Let's see.
Oh,
Score.
I'm balling right now. All right, let's just see, Nadine. Let's just see if cash trap calls it out. Okay, what's the price? 460?
You
No,
said 499.
All right, let's just see, y'all. At the top of these Bollinger Bands, probably. It's outside the Bollinger Band, actually. All right, Nadine, I'm gonna put a line here. All right, Nadine, so I got a line here, 499.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about.
All right. So anyways, Nadine, so look, what'll probably happen, maybe these Bollinger Bands, when they get, maybe the Bollinger Bands will be moving, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it does get to 499, but personally, looked like Cash Trap had a call, and I was calling a put. Let me see something real quick. Like, I wouldn't be getting traded yet, Nadine, because look, price to me, I want to oversold or overbought in the 90-10 area. If you look at the 90-10 area, is just ridiculous. Like, look at this right here. This right here. Price came down here, shot up 5 minutes, right? You'll see this happen all day long. So 90-10 area is like it's like a thing, Nadine. Look at this. It was in this 90. It was at the 10 area. Next candle bought up. I mean, this take trade. Look at this, Nadine. Price came down, hit this Bollinger Band, Nadine. Look at this. Came after this 10, shot up. Nadine, let's look at it again. Price is at this 10 area. This candle shot up. Tobias, I could do this all day, right?
Yep.
I mean, y'all may want to change the settings. 90-10 is a game changer. If you're just trying to just trade cash trap, 90-10. And then if you change your indicators, put them in that same box, y'all, it's easier to look at it. So when I see both of these jokers at 10 or 90 at the same time, like, uh-oh, let me see what zone you hit in. And cash trap is giving you the zones. Yeah, Nadine, I would do that. Do you got your settings like this already, Nadine? 90 and 10?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. And you're a good trader. I've seen you trade a lot. I've heard you trade a lot. I know you be bingoing your computer not bingo probably the most this year. But I see a lot of rejection up here, Nadine. It is 499. So if you're asking me what would I be looking at, that's the area I'll possibly be looking at, 499. Okay. If it lines up with cash trap, then maybe take the trade.
Even though it's going to go against currency strength.
So I don't want to teach you that. I don't want you to. I feel like if you're in the more advanced you get, I'm not telling. So like Tremaine is the testament. Tremaine, how many trades have I caught out this year when strength was at a 9 and the other currency was at a 0?
How many times you call out a trade?
Like, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know it. Y'all don't know it. I'll probably say like 75% of my trades are. Now, I'm not telling you to ever do that. I see something different because I'm trading off of. So like, let me just give y'all a nugget, right? Trade with currency strength so you can protect yourself when you're first starting off trading, because it really is going to help you out. But you'll learn over time. I'm not saying do this now, but over time, y'all, you'll learn that the market has to build up currency strength and get like a 9 and an 8 and stuff. Want to know why it goes that strong? Because to get through certain zones, or to get to certain spots, it needs that strength. Currency strength ain't nothing but gas money in the forex market. For GBP USD to hit a certain amount of pips, did y'all know that every pair has a certain amount of pips it has to cover a day? Like it has an ATR, an average true range. Every pair has a certain amount of pips it has to get a day. So when it hasn't hit its pips for the day, currency strength all of a sudden picks up because it has to ensure that it buys a certain amount or sells a certain amount, right? To ensure that it's hit its pip count for the day. So like when you're looking at, we'll be looking at like, oh my God, you know, currency strength. But like it's like, no, this is natural. It's just gas money. It's literally just gas money. Or a lot of times when it's trying to break through the golden zone, it can't just break through the golden zone with consolidation strength. So a lot of times you're like, what happened? I bet you if you look on a higher time frame, it's probably at a golden zone, and to get through it, because the golden zone is like quicksand. To get through it, it has to pick up strength, and that's when we're looking at a lower time frame, like, oh my God, it's buying like crazy. And a higher time frame saying like, nah, it's just at my golden zone. It need a little extra umph in this, you know, in the seat, you know, in the car, so it can get through my golden zone, because I'm a higher time frame. It has to respect me, so it needs that 9. Make sense, Nadine?
Yes, it does.
Yep. It happens all the time. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I don't know if I confused you. I might be like, what is he saying? What is the brother talking about? Hold on, make sure this instrumental not your man. I don't know.
I think he's good on this one.
No. You sure?
Yeah, this is a good one.
Okay, I'll make sure. Look, I know the lyrics of this song, so this. No. Alright. Anyways, that would be my so Tremaine, give me the trade ideas real quick one more time so we can call it a wrap real quick. So I can
All right, so we got AUD Swiss 3-minute put for 0.69722.
Okay, wait, let me look at it. Let me make sure I like it. What was the trade?
0.69722 for put.
80 USD?
AUD Swiss.
Got you. Well, that would be wide on. So.
Did I say AUD USD? If I did, I apologize.
Yeah, that's okay. So 80 Swiss, and what was the put?
0.69722.
I like it. That's a strong one.
All right,
what's the next one?
GBP AUD. We got that for a call at 1.82849.
I like it. What's the next one?
Stay right there for 1.82668. That's 618.
Yeah, hold on though. Let me see if I like something better on this one.
Okay.
Wow. He rejected right off this. Oh, you know what?
This is what I was telling you earlier, Tremaine. When I called out the wrong number for the trade, I called out the 216. This is the price I called out the other one. It was like 156, 159. What a bit. Yes. Fib on the wrong one. That's what I get. You missed like that. I do like. So switch my price on GA. Give me 1.82649.
649.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll
You got
take
it.
1.82422. What was the other trades?
All right. GBP Swiss. We got that for a call at 1.27299.
What's my price?
1.27299. That 38. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just look at that.
I like that song, sir.
It's not the strongest zone in the world, bro. This 50. Look at this 50 down here, dude. What is it? 618?
618.
I mean, look how strong this bad boy. Look at this.
You want
This is a bad man down here. Bad woman, bad man. What a bad animal.
it?
Yeah, give me the 618.
What's that price? 736. All right, you got it. And you're good with the 299 as well?
It's running away from me right now. Nah, I don't want the 299. I want the safer trade. I want that when their alerts hit, I want every trade to win. So,
Boom.
299 is not stronger than my 618. What's the other trade I did?
All right, EuroCAD, I believe that was called out by the great doctor. EuroCAD for that put at 297.
The trade ain't never happened tonight.
We called it out and it don't look like it hit yet.
EuroCAD, I told Doc, then EuroCAD, man, thing is the rich. Ain't got no sense. Okay, so EuroCAD, nope. Nah, you could drop EuroCAD. What's the next one? Drop EuroCAD. I don't want that.
Got it. USD JPY doing a call at 109.094.
It's dropping right now. Okay, first of all, let me see if UJ rejected this red line. Dang it, this ball like that. Oh, it's finna reject. This thing's gonna reject. 100% this thing's gonna reject. What was my price I had?
094 coming to that 618. 109.094.
Man, I may take this 628 area because let me just see some real quick. The way it just bought up, you know it's got to come back into the reject hard as I don't know what. That kind of buying power is about to reject soon. I'm gonna put an alert on this thing. Yeah, it's about to reject. Let me just see. Tremaine. Yep, put that in the chat.
You got it. All right, so get rid of the 094. Oh, that's, I
Put
got
both
it.
of them on there. Put both of them on there.
109.628. I got you.
I love this trade. I'm gonna take this one when it hits.
Cool.
109 point, what was it?
628. You have a possible, which is the AUD.
I don't want it.
Okay, it's gone. So let me put everything else in there.
Did you say the word possible? Well, I was like, possible. All right, Tobias, so these trade ideas, just for you guys, you can just send them to your team chat or however you guys do it. And then, yeah.
Screenshot this real quick.
So if they like put like, so they can master their entries, the main thing they just got to master is entries. So I'm sure, you know, you seem like you got a team that's, you know, they're, especially with y'all as leaders and, you know, yourself and Doc and Patrice and some of the other fellow leaders, man, they just master entries. When they get in, they'll be fine. All those areas are called out as strong zones. Yeah, man, y'all got it from there, bro. And then we'll come. So tomorrow will be like faster, man. Like if we'd have been on here like earlier, bro, we might have caught 3 or 4 trades and been out in 30 minutes. Like that's literally how fast these trades. But tonight I did a lot of little teaching and have some fun, do some music, and you know when you want to do it again, man, you just let me know, hit me up, bro, and then we'll get connected.
Hey man, appreciate you, bro. We looking for all of the knowledge we can get, man. We want to connect with everybody, man. And just, like you said, get a movement going with everybody working together. Definitely appreciate you guys' time, man. Thank you, Mr. Maine. We
appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Working.
Thank y'all. Thank you, Devonne, Jermaine.
Thank you for letting us come.
No problem. More than welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Actually, I love how our team supports too, man. They we go to any other Zoom or any physical event, Zoom. They are big on support. So thank y'all for hanging out too, man. Thank y'all for supporting. Make sure that y'all wrote those trade ideas. I know we smacked one trade, and then you know, I mean that trade died, and then for the most part, man, a lot of training. So hopefully there's some nuggets that people caught. Y'all saw me drawing up the fib and trying to create trade ideas and add it to Cash Trap and kind of how I'm. The main thing is we're getting better. We trade together. We fellowship. We have some fun. So that is the main thing. That's the goal, man. But yeah, I would definitely be open to doing it again and firing off some trades that are. I like the trade between that 8 and 1030. That 8 and 1030 gap is like, that's why bingo is a thing now, because a lot of us like to trade and call out trades. Like our setups, you know, the market resets at 8 p.m. every night. Right. So a lot of trade setups, the market, when it resets, it starts to get closer to your zone. The market likes to reset close to your zones or close to market structure and higher time frames. So a lot of times that's why we like trading around them, because we're catching price at structure, dang near. Make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, so that's just another nugget you can like kind of keep in mind. Like I like to trade when price is at structure on higher time frames, because I get a lot of rejection. Remember, price on a lower time frame has to obey structure on a higher time frame. That's why I always start on a higher time. I mean, y'all heard Nez talked to me. I was like I didn't know what I was doing at first, right? He was like, Devonne. Like, I mean, really though, he like, hey, you know, I'm doing the same thing. I'm like, well, you know. But one thing that I took from that meeting in Texas, I mean, Tobias was there, man, guys, and we learned a lot from these educators. And when you implement some of the stuff, I mean, clearly they're making millions, right? So we just implement some of their sauce. What you're doing, you'll be good, and you don't got to be you know, a super master trader to make $1 million. There's some people who are making a lot of money who just follow the rules. They got a compound plan, and the rest is history. So find out where it works for y'all. And Tremaine, if you don't mind, man, I'm gonna close us
Yeah,
out.
sure.
So Father God, we thank you for all things. Thank you for allowing us to meet up with our brothers and sisters and just really enjoy one another. It's you that's drawn us together as a family, and we thank you for it. I pray that you be with us as we go our separate ways. God, give us peace as we rest tonight, peace in our spirits, peace in our minds, and allow us to be well and refreshed when we wake on tomorrow, God. I thank you for allowing us to advance financially and advance even intellectually, God. We're learning these skills so that we can actually go down a new path and take plenty of people with us as well. So everything that we do, God, is to bring you glory and honor. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Hey, y'all have a good night. Hey, appreciate y'all for having us once again, Tobias and family. We will catch you
Thank
guys
you
later.
for joining us.
Thank
Absolutely.
y'all. Y'all have a great night.
Night, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.